Hello, loves. Welcome back here. My name is Aderonke. Scratch that. Call me Aruncus Puncus. I think that's the best phrase. Call me. Not like my name is, but you can call me. Oh gosh, I never actually thought of that. Let's recap. Hello, love. Welcome back here. Call me Aruncus Puncus. My channel name is derhonqe. I was actually going to change my channel name to Aruncus Puncus, but that would be detrimental to my channel. Yeah, changing your channel name when you're trying to grow is like not the best idea. You understand what I mean? Anyways, yeah, I like the name Aruncus Puncus, and yeah, my former team lead is always like Aruncus Puncus, and everybody at my former workplace always calls me Aruncus Puncus. So it was like it just stuck, and I kind of like liked it, but I missed hearing it. The last time I spoke to her, she was like Aruncus Puncus. I'm like, oh my gosh, it's okay, I missed you. And it was like, you know what? I mean, it's not bad. I like the name. Come on, who wouldn't? Like the tone, the sound, Aruncus Puncus. Oh god damn it! So it feels orgasmic on the tongue. Ignore me. All right. Welcome back here, lovelies. If this is your first time here, absolutely welcome to the family. Love and light here always. Um, we're talking about retail therapy. Let's dive right into the video. So retail therapy, yeah, is basically you trying to shop to boost your mood or your emotional state, right? So basically, buying something new is an exciting feeling. Like really, I don't know. I don't want to believe some people are not excited about getting something new. I mean, let somebody just even say, let's just even receive a call from a dispatcher, and you're like, "Hello, hello, I've got a delivery for you," and you're like, "Delivery from where?" And they're like, somebody's just got like, are you not so person? And you're like, yeah, that's my name. Like, yeah, I've got a delivery for you. And then you go out and truly there's a delivery for you. And then you check, and then it's actually something you want. Or even if it's not something you want, the fact that you're getting something new, let me put it that way. Bruh, don't even play with me. Tell me you're not going to get a mood boost. Talk less of actually buying things that you actually want, something new. Like it's like in sync with your emotions. Getting something new is absolutely the bomb. Get a new shoe, get a new air, get a new sneakers, get a new shirt. Guys, especially day and sneakers, and then shirts and getting skincare. Ladies, I mean, men now use skincare too, but you know what I mean. These things are actually very comforting. Let's leave the whole excitement. They are actually very comforting. However, when you're done with all this roboding of buying, feeling excited, oh my god, I just got a new hair, I just got a new shoe, I just got some Converse, I just got this, I just got that, blah 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 blah, blah. And then you're feeling fly. I just go, oh look at this top, does it look good on me? Oh look at this, does it look good on me? Oh my god, look at my laptop, does it look that? When the emotion or the excitement are finished, you will not sit down. You will not start looking at your account balance. God will not help you. You should not go and be somebody's money that they kept you to. You went to used to do retail therapy. Ha kabaya. And you know the worst part about those kind of things is somebody could have actually kept money with you for so long and they've never asked for it. And it's just there. And then the one time you decide to like say, okay, let me make use of this money, I would return it. The person immediately you use that money, the person then phones and say, oh hi, you remember the time I kept all money with you? Can I get some part of it back? I'm kind of in the middle of like a crisis and I need you will let that crisis disappear because hey, this is another crisis. I cannot even imagine. So you guys, it's not even it's going to come crashing down and you're going to feel way worse than you were feeling before you went on the retail therapy journey. So is retail therapy a good thing? Yes, it is. But when it is done moderately, because that thing is very, very addictive. I can assure you. I am a victim. I am a living victim of retail therapy. I wouldn't call myself a victim because the things I actually got were things I actually needed. So it's a different thing when you get some things you need rather than things you want, right? So if you're getting things you need, I mean, a win is a win. So even if you're looking at your account balance and you're like, bruh, no, hell no, it's like, well, I mean, I need this thing. So a win is a win. Hmm. But when there are things you don't necessarily need, and maybe you just want them, and especially even if you want it and it's going to be like relevant or useful to your life, the whenever you use it, you won't feel as bad. But imagine it's a want that is actually not even useful. Oh my god, it's you will feel way you would feel way worse than you felt before the whole retail therapy thingy happened. So again, retail therapy can actually be substituted for other things. In as much as retail therapy is good, like it's a good thing to actually go into retail therapy once in a while if you have the money. Key thing being if you have the money. If you don't, you should not come and say, Ronke said, I know they, man, no they. Excuse me, retail therapy should be done moderately and it should be when you actually have extra money, extra cash, not money you've put aside to do something important in your life, not like money that somebody has kept with you, not money that is not meant for miscellaneous, basically. So retail therapy actually does help your mood. It actually does comfort you if you're going through a tough time to actually get off retail therapy, off the issue you're going through. Retail therapy is a good thing. And I mean, on the other side, you don't even have to check out, right? You could say, if you're not checking out, what's the comforting part of it? Having to look at things that you actually do want and getting excited about it is a mood boost. It's such a good mood boost. Now, you could say, oh, what if you then get depressed at the fact that the issue you had before was maybe you were broke and then you go into retail therapy? Like, no, I won't even call it retail therapy, and then you go into shopping, window shopping, let me put it that way, and then you add everything to your cart, and when it's time to check out you're like, fuck, I can't, and then you go back to an even worse state and all of that. Well, like I originally said, it's a mood boost. At that moment, you were feeling comfortable, which is why we're going to go into the cons. Is actually a temporary mood boost. Retail therapy is a temporary mood boost, which is why it is advised for you not to bank on retail therapy most often because it could put you in some financial stress, which would lead to emotional stress, which would lead to a lot of emotional downtimes and blah 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 blah. So you could substitute retail therapy for things like exercising, spending quality time with friends, spending quality times with family, doing things you enjoy doing, reading if that's one of the things that makes you excited or happy, watching movies, binge watching Netflix, Amazon Prime. Depends whatever thing you would usually engage in that actually makes you happy. Those things actually have more long term effect on a person that a temporary one like retail therapy. I mean, it does work. It worked for me, even though my account balance is in the mud. My account balance is in the mud. Like it's not even like on the mud. It's inside the mud. It's swimming, and the mud is like, save me, I'm drowning. Yeah, and I didn't even do retail therapy for a short while. I was at it at a stretch for like months. I was buying, 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 buying. Oh my god, you guys. But then in my defense, I was going through an existential crisis that actually demanded as regular temporary mood boost as I could get. So I mean, and again, it was something that when I did it the first time, it actually did not put me in a really bad state. I'm usually very excited about getting new stuff. Very, very excited. Like it's like, oh, I want to get this thing. And then I stay there and I'm like, oh my god, this thing looks super good. Oh my god. I can actually go through like for so long. And at the end of the day, the only thing I'm checking out is not up to the things I actually checked initially. Or if I've added a lot of things to my cart, when it's time to check out, I'm like, yo, now I can't afford this. I then delete some things. I'm like, I'm coming back for you, baby. You know. So I just delete some things and I leave some things that I can afford at the moment, and then I get them, and then I get excited about my products coming or the things I've ordered. I get excited about them coming. So up until the day they come, I'm usually excited, and sometimes it takes a stretch. Sometimes it comes the next day. Sometimes it takes 3 to 5 days to get to me, and by then I'm still usually quite excited about the things I've gotten, looking at how to use them. However, when they come and I'm like, oh my God, this is good, I look at, oh, okay, I'm going to use this, I'm going to use that. Before you know, I'm on another shopping spree because I love how it made me feel. So I'm going again. I'm going again, and the circle continues. Although it's not extreme, it's not like I'm spending my entire money on it. I just spend so much more time shopping than actually checking out, if that makes any sense to you. So I eventually check out like less things than I actually shop for. I hope I'm not even confusing you guys even more. But yeah, it worked for me because of the angle at which I approach retail therapy. But retail therapy can be misused and it can lead to way worse emotional damage for some people. So if you're going into retail therapy, it is highly recommend no, not highly. It is recommended. It is actually recommended if you know how to wiggle it. You don't have to like spend your entire money. Please, I beg, life is actually too hard. You're working so hard. You actually need to spoil yourself to an extent. Please, yes, I said what I said. And yeah, it should not be extreme. It should not be done too frequently, and it should not be done with somebody else's money, and it should not be done with money put aside for things that are very, very important. Now, that being said, I hope I've been able to pass across the message that indeed is here, which is retail therapy is a very good thing, but you need to be careful not to be drowned in retail therapy because then my brother. Anyways, thanks for coming to my TED Talk. Is that a TED Talk now? Thanks for watching my video. If you found this helpful or you enjoyed it, please give it a thumbs up. And if you have anything it is in mind you want me to talk about on this channel, please do well to drop them in the comment section. Yes, that's it. And we would converge again. Thank you very much, guys. I love you guys, miss you so much, and it's good to be back here actually. Exciting. All right, guys, see you in the next video. Yeah, that's it.